A truly dominant force in WWE, over Femi is inevitable.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, the NXT champion,
A track and field standout before arriving here in WWE, Oba Femi has since replaced the shot put with the bodies of his fellow superstars.
And Oba believes all his domination is his destiny.
And who would want to be the one to disagree with him?
The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi? Jensen has arrived. A man looking to rebuild himself.
And his opponent from Redburn, Alabama, weighing in at 250 pounds, Brooks Jensen.
Brooks Jensen has really had a rough time lately, betrayed by so many people.
Yeah, he's finally learning that you can only count on yourself in WWE.
Following the roadmap to his new life.
Set with Oba Femi in action.
You know, I gotta hand it to Oba Femi. This is a man that knows how to get it done in the ring. Look at him. Oba is a scary, scary man.
He's always looked absolutely unbreakable, unshakable, and unrelenting. With Femi's size, power, and athletic ability, there aren't many who would be able to dethrone the ruler.
And then we've got my guy, Brooks Jensen, who really's been working to put it all together. This man has a true sense of direction, and I'm excited to see what he's going to do in this ring here.
Well, that new sense of direction for Jensen tends to involve cutting corners and taking cheap shots, so we'll probably see more of the same tonight.
Pounding the leg.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Oba creates an opening for himself. That catches Oba looking. Bang! Drop kick.
He is locked in on his target now.
From the apron. Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor. Inverted scoop slam. Oh, the elbow connects. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Driven into the steel steps. Brooks making his way back into the ring.
Jensen taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Can he do it here? And he easily stops the ref's
Ref's count. He clearly has no intention of staying down.
He's starting to get up, but he might be popped right back down.
Setting up for something here. Oh, my God! Just sending bodies flying now.
From the top. Splash. Completely steamrolled. Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring. And Femi is going full tilt here.
Jensen's getting exposed.
Exploder suplex.
Over Femi, throwing his opponent.
My God.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt. Over Femi. Able to fall from grace. Into the pin. 2.
A hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
Yeah, they earned that. Oh, wait a minute. Kendo stick. An attack from out of nowhere.
What the hell's this all about?
Great question.
Oh, baby, one dangerous powerhouse. Izzi now being guided in that right direction. I love it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Cooling from Buchanan, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Izzi Dame.
Izzi Dame got her foot in the door here in WWE by being a standout collegiate volleyball player. But since she's arrived, she's done whatever it takes to get ahead.
The mentors Izzi's associated with, the guidance she sought out. This is a woman who knows exactly what she needs to do to reach the top here in WWE.
Time will tell whether she does.
Izzi Dame, set to bring the pain, baby. Press the button. It's gonna be brutal.
Well, she's ready to get in there and put someone's lights out.
And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
Wendy Choo used to be a nice girl, someone who loved taking naps, but now she's a nightmare, man.
Yeah, I don't think I'm interested in Wendy Choo's idea of nap time.
Lights out for everyone else. That's what it is.
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Choo puts her opponents off balance.
Choo wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
Wendy Choo set ready to compete in this match.
I don't know what possessed Wendy Choo, but I like it. This is the Wendy Choo that knows it's all about checks and championship. Nothing else matters here in the WWE.
She's just so sinister, and each time we see her, that evil insider seems to be growing. I don't know how much of Wendy Choo is actually left in the woman that we see here before us.
And then there's Izzi Dame, a superstar with perhaps an overabundance of confidence. With her natural gifts and skills, Dame really doesn't think anyone could step to her in that ring.
Certainly an impressive athlete, but what's really helped Dame's rise through the ranks is her ruthless edge. Dame doesn't hold back once that bell rings.
Right to the kidneys from behind. What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
And she saw that coming from Izzi.
Oh, here we go. Brain Buster.
Compressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Now propped up in the corner.
This is too far. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Caught that. It reversed it. Legs caught.
Captured the leg. Big mistake.
Double axe handle.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
Going for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Taking out the knee.
Floor over snap suplex.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Caught the leg. Double axe handle. A pinpoint kick to the back.
Going after the arm in a big way.
Oh.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. In your arm. Wendy's mind didn't look to be in the game there.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face.
Smashing the face right into the ground. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
These will keep. There's the pin.
She breaks the count quick.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
Catches the leg. Double axe handle. Hammerlock now. And a lariat. Straight into the pin. Two. Almost. 2.5.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
Snapmare over. Sleeper hold applied. This could be bad.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how bad.
You know, Corey, this is one of those victories that can really change the course of your career.
I completely agree with you. It was hard-earned, but look who's here. The celebration may be short-lived.
I'm not sure if they're here to congratulate or mock. Ethan Page has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
Divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Class is in session, gentlemen.
And his opponent from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 222 pounds, Andre Chase.
You know, this guy reminds me of that saying, those who can do, those who can't teach. Feel like he's coasting off the success of his students.
You do have to admire Andre Chase, though. He lost everything at one point, but he's back full steam now. Like him or not, Andre Chase is a quick thinker when the pressure's on.
Well, the pressure is on tonight.
And we've got Andre Chase kicking things off here.
You talk about a guy with a wealth of in-ring know-how. That's Andre Chase, man. He's not a student of the game. He's a professor. Andre Chase knows it all.
But mastering theory only gets you so far. You have to be able to put it all to work in the ring as well.
And it's going to be hard to compete with the confidence that Ethan Page has coming into tonight. He just always seems unshakable. And that's what all ego is all about.
Look, there's a lot I could say about Ethan Page. Most of it isn't the nicest. But what I will say is that he's extremely gifted in the ring. That is, if he doesn't get too desperate.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, right into a counter. Up and, oh, knee right to the spine. Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
From above.
Nobody home.
Drop kick to the kneecap.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back.
Brutal offense.
And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out.
Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have, being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body. Neck breaker.
Right to the face. And Chase looked outsmarted.
Ethan showing how he can be an aggressor.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Defenses are sharp.
Here we go, roll up right into a small package.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
And he is directed into the corner.
And Chase is countered.
Propping them up top.
Both wrists clutched.
And throws them forward. Wow.
Oof. Double.
And now here's the cover. Just kicks out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Wants to finish this.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. What a toss. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Stalking from above.
Middle rope.
Oh, failed to hit the bullseye. Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Point of the elbow hits the target.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Looked like Chase got busted up on that one.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Middle rope forearm on point. Page standing over a fallen opponent and ripped up into a power slam.
A match around the lot.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two. No, stops the count at two.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Ethan Page looking to flex a little power in this matchup, hoisting up his opponent. Ego's edge.
Has Ethan ended it there?
And the cover.
Man, Andre Chase has been eliminated.
to make a statement, and the victor is now at the receiving end of a brutal beatdown.
Reversal from Thea. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Ooh, well measured there.
Paige has just taken command.
Now we have to see just how tough Tavia truly can be.
Incoming! You gotta be kidding me!
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
Down into the powerbomb. Ethan even more determined now than ever.
And enters back into the ring.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here all the way up and down with ego.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Tap! Don't tap! It doesn't matter!
Tap out.
Heights was waiting on that.
An overbearing amount of offense against Heights here.
You can't expect any sympathy from Page here.
Ripped up into a power slam. Oh, man.
Smiley dipping out of harm's way.
There it is. Reversal. Sleeper slam. And he's looking out of sorts now.
And this is exactly how you protect yourself in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Just got clobbered. Unexpected result there.
He just saved himself there.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here all the way up. And
Comes the Eagle's Edge.
Has Ethan ended it there?
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
And a tap out will not end this match, but we all know it will do some proper damage.
And that's it. It's over.
Heights trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late. Ethan has...
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stop stacked. Page tapped that one way.
Not looking good. In this position.
Oh, just took that hard shot right to the windpipe. This is the kind of match you dream about having.
And few superstars ever achieve.
And Paige is really fired up.
He answers right back. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Big boot.
Oh, my gosh. All that blood has got to be stinging his eyes.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Page has just taken command.
Yeah, Heights need to rethink his strategy fast.
saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
And he heads back into the ring. Capitalizing on Page's mistake. Oh, big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Just firing off on each other.
Height denies the attack.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
No end in sight to this exchange.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
An anguish on Ethan's face as he takes on more damage.
Somehow, Height still has some gas in the tank deep into this match.
Just 8 rapid-fire shots here. Moving way knocking down.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. He wants it one more time. Twist of fate.
Tavian's in crisis mode.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
And Tavian is failing to offer any resistance here.
Unrelenting attacks from Ethan.
Getting him up.
Page has his opponent right where he wants him. Oh my, from way up top.
Avalanche power slam. And here goes Ethan trying to lock it in.
And he knows he's not going to end things with a submission victory. He wants to add insult to injury, as well as... And tapping out! Doesn't want to fight this pain anymore.
Ethan even more determined now than ever.
Manages to reverse it.
Height's finally created some more offense for himself.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Getting out of this with all his leg.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Ethan could take this one.
Looks like submission being attempted and Heights is in trouble.
Using the submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
He's done. He's cooked. It's over. Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself.
Lift off. Diving shoulder tackle.
Ethan Page looking to flex a little power in this matchup, hoisting up his opponent.
Page gets a huge win tonight. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Jazmyn is here, y'all. She's deceitful. She's dangerous. And I love it, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Syracuse, New York, Jazmyn Nix.
From the soccer pitch to the squared circle, Jazmyn Nix really has parlayed her elite footwork into a dangerous weapon here in WWE.
And now Nix is looking to prove that it's her time to shine. Calls herself a baddie. Plans to prove it to the WWE Universe.
Cole, do all the baddies in the world a favor. And please, never say baddie ever again.
Whatever it is, it's completely uncalled for. Now is not the time. Get in there, ref. Get some security out here.
Yeah, finally officials coming down here and security to separate these two. This is bad, and this is going to leave a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. Can they still participate in this match? I mean, it's unbelievable for them to interfere in a match like this.
Well, it took multiple people to stop that attack in its tracks. Think of the bad blood that exists between those two.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
Things are obviously heated here. Utter chaos before the bell even rang.
Working the leg with that move.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Countering each other again and again. Nice drop kick, so precise. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. Kicked right to the midsection.
Stomping down with all their weight.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
A lot of pressure being applied to the spine here.
Focusing on...
Amazing display of leg strength.
Counter from Nix.
Using the ropes.
The springboard attack fails to land. Set down hard.
Goodness, standing moonsault on the mark.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Big slam. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Thea not backing down at all.
Face buster.
Look at Thea Hale taking in all the energy from the crowd. Oof! Incoming!
Whoa, look out!
What is it about our desk that attracts superstars to it?
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Nice Japanese Andre.
Thea has taken full command here.
Big time offense from Thea.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Nix pushing back now.
Time now for Jazmyn to get her energy up and claw back into the fight. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
She fights back with the counter.
Off the rope.
Misses on the springboard. Essentially dead weight being set up on...
Trouble up on the top rope. Oh, avalanche clutch arm drag. And Nix is being picked to pieces here.
The homework done on Jazmyn is paying off.
Kick to the body. Running, starting. Oh, neck.
Oh, what's this? Oh, look who it is.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Well, obviously,
not like this. Numbers game, man. The numbers game coming into play right here.
oh, put the brakes on Nix.
Look at the...
Here it comes.
Nix can be looking to end this.
The cover. Oh, not this person. Come on now.
Well, now taunting our friend in the ring here. And we may be having a showdown. Came out here tonight pushing some buttons, and it looks like they're getting the response they wanted.
And here's the fight underway. And look at these two going at each other. They're going to need security out here and officials to separate them.
Finally getting some order, but breaking away again. We're going to need more security.